The Drake
Drake.
filing for the lawsuit.
Drake.
Or,
Oh, the lawsuit.
yeah.
Um,
What you think about that?
yeah, I mean, it's to me, it's no other way. Like, I just can't look at it no other way than like, come on now, like a lawsuit with some rap shit. But I'm not like, I get like the tech when it comes to the technical parts, like
Yeah, but
that you can make a case for like, no, this person accused me of this, so now it's this and this. But
people didn't say way worse in rap battles. That's just a part of the culture.
because you can look at certain business moves and power moves as petty.
Mm-hmm.
Some people do some petty things to get ahead business wise, even. You get what I'm saying? To where you might look at them like, oh, you doing that or you suing because of it? Like that type of thing happens. It's just that we probably looking at it from the musical standpoint, especially like just when it come to rap and beefs and all of that. We looking at it from that standpoint. So it's like you don't really that's like somebody fighting and then suing.
Yeah,
That's
I
how
agree.
it's like that, as opposed to just fighting back. It's like
Yeah,
somebody gets beat up and then suing
yeah,
type shit. Like you get what I'm saying? That's how it so it's that element. But in business though, suing is like used as a whole tool whenever you can, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what motherfuckers do. They do all type of petty shit and seem like they, you know what I'm saying, doing the whole ass shit.
yeah. But
Like often.
he egged it on though. He could have.
Who, Drake?
Yeah, he definitely egged it on. He definitely took it too far.
What you mean like the initial?
Yeah, and then he like accused Kendrick of doing things that could be detrimental to his image and stop business deals for him because domestic violence is something serious.
Yeah.
So yeah, but he's not like suing this man. He's
Yeah.
mad. Drake's mad because like he made a hit record out of it at his expense, unfortunately. But yeah,
Yeah.
but he
Yeah.
was asking for it. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then also like I don't even know all the details to what he's suing for, but I think it was from what I seen, I think it was like something to do with defamation of character, and then on top of that, saying that the record label kind of like promoted the
Mm.
diss, you know what I'm saying, and like kind of egged it on with AI and all that type of shit, fake profiles, like you know what I'm saying. That's what he, I guess, is like. I think those things are included.
Okay.
Like I don't even really know for sure. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I could look it up, but
Yeah.
um,
But those same things
yeah,
that has helped him in his career get to where he is, like the bots and everything, the oversaturated radio play,
yeah. Then it's
all
that
that
whole
stuff.
element, like nigga, you know what I'm saying. When you was on
Yeah.
the other side of this shit, like you was valid, but
Yeah.
that's why I say like it's kind of hard for me not to look at it like, come on now, like you suing, bro. But it's this is just something that's in the public forefront. You
Mm.
know what I'm saying? And it's like we don't. It's easy to see right now, like, oh, okay, they said Drake suing, like it got out there, but we can only imagine what's happened in the music industry behind the scenes over all these years before like social media and leaking stories was a thing.
Yeah.
It's probably some well-known people that we wouldn't know that they did certain things. Like you get what I'm saying? That
Yeah.
it just never got out there. It's just that now I think Drake, like he live a lifestyle anyway where it's some shit might leak out. You kind of out and about.
Yeah.
So you're not as uh to your like he's not as low key as like some of the other entertainers and shit like that. He probably a little more accessible,
To his detriment right now, it seems like, because like
you know.
he should. I felt like he should have after their battle. I felt like he should have kind of went away so people
He
can
should have
miss
went
him.
away.
Yeah, like you know what I mean. Just take a hiatus. Get his head
Put him
back
in the
together.
freezer.
Yeah, something. Get his sweatshop together, get his ghostwriters together, and come back better. But yeah,
Yeah, you sound like you don't like Drake.
you know what? Like this really made me. I don't this.
Oh, this turned you against him.
No, not even just that, but it's just like the Pusher T stuff, and then listening to the Joe Budden podcast, and then everything that he was like kind of putting together about like how he is behind the scenes. It just was like, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. But like, how
I
do
can see
you?
that.
So okay, listening to those things,
Yeah.
or just seeing certain things play out, that's one
Yeah.
thing. But how do you feel about Drake, just in general, as the artist, as you see all this plays out, as a somewhat as a person like that you can see, like how do you
Yeah.
just honestly feel about Drake?
Like I've been watching. I used to watch Degrassi, so that was my first like introduction. So, and it's just like I don't know. I like when he sings. You know, I like his more like poppy, fun. You know, I don't know. He tried to his hard gangster. It's not. It just don't really hit for me because like
Damn,
that's
you
not true.
was really talking greasy
What
about
you
that
mean?
nigga. Like, what'd he do?
But yeah, it's true though. It's true. But yeah, I fuck with some. I like some of Drake music. Like I fuck with some of his music. Drake.
Yeah.
What you think?
I mean, shit, I fuck with Drake. This battle was interesting. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Because it's like, damn, it went this way.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't really say like that I'm just like surprised. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna say I expected this play out, but I'm a fan of Kendrick Lamar as well. Like I fuck
Are
with his
you?
music.
Yeah.
So it's like, and not even just the music, like I've heard the projects and what he's capable of, like
Mm-hmm.
just not even just lyrically, like just on some, okay, he could make this type of song if he actually wanted. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I wasn't surprised that he was able to get motherfuckers to be like, oh shit. Like on a dancing type song and some lyrical type songs throughout a beef with somebody who makes hits.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't surprised really because I've
Been
been
like
fucking with
follow
him anyways.
his work.
But
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, when it comes to Drake, like just in general, shit, I mean he versatile.
Mm.
That's how I honestly feel about him. Like I think he just a versatile type person. He singing and
You don't think
rapping.
he's culture vulture?
Well, when it come to character and all of that,
Mm-hmm.
that's in question.
Yeah. Because
But
it's
I'm not
like
saying that. I'm talking about just what I feel about Drake, like the
okay.
artist. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying, and somewhat as the person, just what I know of is versatility.
Mm-hmm.
He can be around, even if it is entertainment, which all of
Mm-hmm.
this is entertainment. Even
Yeah.
if it is entertainment, he can be around a sexy red and like be around her, and it looks like it rolled right in.
But I feel like that's culture. What is it?
I get that.
Appropriation.
No, I
Yeah.
get that,
Because it's
but
like you surround yourself with black women
yeah.
and you talk about it in your songs and what you like, what your type is, and your baby mama is white. She a white lady.
But I mean,
Like
but
it's just I don't know. I feel like what he say doesn't. Like he really playing a character, and I guess you,
But like
yeah.
now when it comes to that though, see the reason I don't really get to that element is because like now you can literally question every artist.
Mm,
Because if you was to know every artist and then you will see them in a regular element, you'll be like, hold on.
mm.
You probably can question every artist like that.
That's some truth to it, but it's just.
Like they say a lot of people say a lot of reckless things on songs.
Mm-hmm,
So for them to just act like normal people, which they do once they done recording the song,
mm-hmm,
you would be able to question that. Like, hold on, this ain't matching the music. But they trying to just be normal people. Like you get what I'm saying? So it's
yeah.
like it's kind of fantasy land to begin with. It's truth in it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I don't have the
I just don't like
expectations
the
of
pander. Like
yeah.
I get it, and I'm sure he's not the only one. Like I get that, but
Yeah.
he panders hard, and it's just like Kendrick was saying, like you're not.
I get
Yeah,
I
you
get
know what I'm
all of
saying.
that.
You're
No,
not
I
living
get I
in it.
understand all of that, but what I'm
Yeah,
saying is like it's still versatile. You still have to be able to do it.
yeah,
It's not I can't do this. I can't just go to this vibe and just okay, I'm here and then I ain't gonna say I can't, but I'm just saying
yeah.
like I don't even have the desire to do that.
Yeah, like
That's a
one minute
skill
you
within itself.
Jamaican, then you Brazilian, then you
That's a
know.
skill within itself though. You know what I'm saying? Like you can
Yeah.
look at it and have an opinion to say like, oh,
And he's an
that's
actor on top of that. So then
yeah,
that further makes me just feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
that adds another element to why I'm just like, nah.
But that's just the opinion of like what it is that he's doing.
Hmm.
At the end of it, what he doing is still versatility though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Just in my opinion, just from what I see, it's all types of different songs, rap, singing.
Hmm.
He can be in different types of vibes with different types of like that's I mean that's just how I kind of look at Drake.
You got your Drake cape on.
just in general. No, I ain't got a cape. I'm just saying that's just my honest opinion.
I got you.
Just from looking at it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. It's nobody like that I can honestly say is I'm either too far this way on or too far that way. I just look at a situation for what it is, like
Like the music.
regardless of how the person, you know what I'm saying? That's because that's a whole different question. Like, what do I think about this person's character? I'm just kind of
And that's why I hate
summarizing it.
like celebrities are so much more like accessible now and like live their lives like on social media because we didn't have that when we were younger.
Yeah,
And yeah, it's just it turned me off to a lot of people, honestly. Like I
yeah.
don't need to know your personal life. Like I would like to just have the music.
It just
Yeah.
it humanizes,
It's starting to get hard to
but
separate it.
that's like good and bad. I
Yeah.
think because when you just looking at them like they not really, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
human
I
and
get
shit,
that.
that's a whole nother element right there.
Yeah.
Now we kind of look at it, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more like, oh, you kind of be on the same shit I be on.
Yeah.
You just got money, you know what I'm saying,
Relatable.
like in notoriety type shit, like, you know what I mean? So now it's still a difference because if somebody, in my opinion, I feel like if you become famous, it can just happen sometimes, but it usually always be a reason why you got to that point. You know what I'm saying? So it's still a
You
little
think
something
so?
extra. Yeah, not in every case, but
Mm.
I'm just saying that it's so many people in the world that do so much of the same types of things
Mhm.
that if you've got to that point, something made you pop out of everybody else that's literally doing the same shit. Sometimes it's timing, sometimes it's luck, but it's something. You know what I'm saying? Like something made you stick out. Like it's plenty people that rap and look like a certain type of person, but one motherfucker end up popping up out of that area and becoming that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's something about that. But yeah, I don't really when it comes to the celebrities and shit, it's just they humans too.
Yeah.
They regular people. I don't look at it like differently than like too much differently, like on some shit like with a certain expectation for them because they're this or any of that. They gonna make the same types of mistakes. And they got more resources. So I know
Yeah.
they're gonna probably make more mistakes than the
Yeah.
average motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's just the reality.
Yeah. 21, 19, 20, 21-year-olds, millionaires. Like I couldn't imagine. Like you
Yeah.
really can have anything you want in the world that's accessible to you.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you're right.
That's like the only thing preventing, you know, a lot of people from like doing a lot of reckless activity is like finances.
Yeah.
If you had like not
Yeah.
unlimited, but like what you would think is close to unlimited finances, like a lot of money,
Mm.
you gonna get the shit that you want to get, whether it's good or bad for you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Where Drake come from, Canada, okay. So it's already like, okay, so now you said Degrassi.
Yeah.
Like I'm just thinking about all the way, because I remember that, but I'm just saying, then you just think like, damn, then now you with Wayne, like this shit just
Yeah.
all over the place.
But even Lil Wayne told him to like stay true to himself. Don't try to be like him. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, he said that.
yeah, he's in the interview. Like
Yeah,
I be following it. I follow it. It's
that
interesting to
shit.
me,
Yeah.
especially like from where he
Well,
started till now. But yeah,
you think he trying to be like Wayne?
I think he's trying to prove a point. I feel like he has a point to prove. Like
A lot
he
of people
just seemed
do.
like he never been like a cool kid, and it's like now that he got the fame and the notoriety and the money and all of that. Like now he can live out like his fantasy. Like
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, but for some people that's motivation though, because like let's take like let's say like Kobe or something. Like he had a point to prove type shit. Like you know what I'm saying? But that made him who he was. Without that point to prove, it's no killer inside him like that.
and he's what half Jewish. I don't know how like you feel about like the industry conspiracy theories, but it's like Jewish
Yeah.
people supposed to like rule that media, everything, music, court system. So yeah, he got that on his side too.
Yeah, but like, you know what though? Cause I don't disagree with these things that you saying, but like I don't think I remember hearing too many. Like I knew he was Jewish when
Mm-hmm.
I seen the video when he was dancing and shit when he was a little kid. What
Mm-hmm.
was that? I forgot the video, but it was on Take Care album.
Yeah.
But
Then he
like,
paid like homage to that.
yeah,
I
like,
forgot what song him and Lil Wayne had, but he had like the music video was bat mitzvah.
yeah,
So yeah,
yeah. E40 was in the video, that type of
yeah.
shit. But like, I been knew he was Jewish, but it's like I don't really remember hearing too many people say nothing about none of these things until like this year.
Mm,
That's like that. So, and that's another thing. I be just looking at like it's easy to say these things now because it's a light shed on it. Like, look at
like
what he doing.
amplified, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And now
yeah.
it's easy to be like, oh, you this, you that. But if a motherfucker shine a light on me, it can do the same shit.
Mm,
Look at this right here that he did. And this, I can seem like a whole negative motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, in totality, if I'm just looking at him, especially music, since they artists anyways,
right.
if I'm just looking at Drake, when I just hear that, it's just like, well, I just think versatility and shit. All the bad shit, yeah, he got some detractors there and shit like that. But if you put the magnifying glass on any artist, really, you gonna find some shit like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like whether that's musically, non-musically, whatever. So I don't,
Yeah, I get that.
motherfuckers is flawed. That type of shit. Jewish, all type of shit. You know, motherfuckers is Jewish and got like what you say, got the industry behind him and shit. I
Yeah,
mean,
basically,
it's
got the machine. Yeah,
allegedly.
you got the alleged. We supposed to say that before, like as a disclaimer.
No, I'm saying because like that's what I'm saying because it's Drake.
Oh,
Because
okay.
it's like I wasn't I wasn't hearing these things before this year.
You
You
ain't
know what I'm
had your
saying?
ear to
Like
the
it was
streets. I definitely
no,
been
it was
hearing
no,
this.
I'm talking about like Drake just made hits and it wasn't always every time a hit came out like, oh, cause he Jewish. Like that
Mm-hmm.
wasn't the conversation topic.
Got you.
You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it
Yeah.
was people that talked and spoke of these things
Mm-hmm.
for sure. But overall, it was just more so like oh, I don't like Drake because he sing and do all that shit. Like it was that, if anything. It
Yeah.
wasn't too much culture vulture type shit
Yeah. I get what you're
conversation. It
saying. Yeah.
wasn't too much, are you Jewish? You know what I'm saying? It's just they didn't like the singing and rapping shit.
Mhm.
But, that's damn near all the
Which
rap
he
now.
definitely like took that and ran with it, like that whole singing, rapping lane. Like he took that shit and ran with it. So yeah.
Yeah. So,
I mean, yeah. To see that.
but it is what it is. So you got something else on that? How like get it all out about Drake. But you don't fuck with him. So
I'm just
what else?
disappointed, I
You just
guess.
that's what
I'm
it is. That's
disappointed.
what it
I'm
is. You fucked with
disappointed.
him.
I
You fucked with
did.
him, and then you witnessed this, and now you letting the
Man, that's
light.
like your man getting beat up
That's
in
what it
front of
is.
you. Like, fight
I knew I
back,
was gonna get
dog.
it up out
Fight
you.
the fuck back.
I
That's like your
knew.
nigga getting beat up in front of you. Fight.
See, I was trying
So
to
what I'm
find a
supposed to
way
do
to
with
get it up
that?
out you.
How am I
I
supposed to
knew that's what it
respect you
was.
after this?
He was
And he was talking
disappointed.
cash, money, shit this whole time, begging this nigga to drop songs. He called out and got personal first. And it's like, how are you now? Like doing what you doing now? How you moving? How you moving now? Like, what you talking about?
But no, see, this the thing though.
But he
Like,
loved hip hop so much. Like, come on, man.
I get it. He went out with the lawsuit.
That's some
The lawsuit
bullshit.
is definitely
Yeah,
going
nah,
outside.
for real.
It's going outside. But this the
Yeah.
thing though. I feel like you turned on him because at the end of the day, it's not like he wasn't fighting back. He was throwing. He was. They was. It was. It was a fight.
Get up.
Now
He was on the flow.
he got fucked up, but it was a fight though. For us, it was fight
Yeah,
until it wasn't.
exactly.
But at the end of the day, what you supposed to do? Like he didn't just not do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can't win all them. You can't win every. You know what I'm saying? So
But take your
it's
loss though. Like what you do? What are you?
now
Why are you
that part
calling
I
loss?
can't.
Yeah, take your
Yeah, I get it.
loss.
I get it.
That's why I say he should have won on hiatus. It would have blew over. Like I feel like all this shit would have blew over. Like what's the Usher? Usher been accused of having herpes for years. He ain't never come out and say nothing. deny it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and who talking about that shit right now? That's what I'm saying. Like but Drake is Scorpio. He emotional. That little light skin shit be popping out from time to time. Like yeah, like you know. But yeah, I felt like he should have just went on a hiatus. Cause he been running music for like 10 years. So give people a chance to miss you and miss your music, miss your voice. And, come back and could have dropped the album or something. I don't know. I'm I'm disappointed. I'm not gonna lie.
But see, this is okay. So now perspective, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is from your point of view as the fan. Like, look, this happened and this happened. You need to, but what if before? Because you got to think. This was all a response, though. He wasn't. I don't know if nobody was expecting Kendrick Lamar to get on Future song or Metro on the him and Metro Boomin album,
yeah,
and do that. So it kind of
did he really say some? Did he say enough to warrant a response though?
No, that's on whoever. Yeah. That's on the person. But at the same time, if he didn't respond, now that's a whole thing. So it's a lose as far as that, like timing, and
that's what I'm saying. Like, and it's fine that he lost. It's just what you did after the fact. Like, you couldn't just like take the loss. You know what I'm saying? Like, you being a sore loser. Like, I don't know.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, this is what I'm saying about like how you said he should have went on hiatus because like I think he's still dropping music.
Yeah, and that shit flopping.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like, how we know he wasn't about to drop?
No, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Like,
no.
Like it be like that's what I'm saying. No. You just looking at it like, oh
yeah,
shit,
I get what you. I get
no.
Like
he probably was finna drop. Then it's like, damn, now I gotta put that to the side. This shit over with. Now I gotta
know what he got
release
going
this shit secretly.
Behind the scenes. Yeah.
So it's but not to just keep like you know what I'm saying, like defending
caping up front. Yeah.
I'm not. I hate like. I'm not caping for it. I'm just saying like not to. I just always like to look at things with a perspective of all different types of ways that things can happen. I'm not just like, oh no, it's this because of that. Like that's too narrow minded for me at least. Because I be wanting to just look at shit from a general broad. This might have happened, that might have. It makes it more interesting for me. I could easily just be like, oh, that nigga just did this. He weak. Like, but that's it. It don't go nowhere. I don't know if that's what it. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I just be looking at shit different ways and shit. And it's all situations. Like, you know what I mean? But in regards to dude, like,
nigga talking
not
about
just taking the L, I get that.
Fuck that, nigga. Retire, quitting rap, whatever you want to call it, nigga.
Battle.
Yeah.
I don't think that can be denied. Like, it was some, okay.
He threw a couple
comebacks, you know what I'm saying? So it's
not enough. But
he still did what he do, but you can't win them all. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, he still is taking the L because we talking about it and listen to how you talking. And you like, I'm disappointed in it. Like, it's.
I would have respected more had he not took a Karen route and, called the police. Like, that's some Karen shit. That's that white side creeping out. Yeah. He a bait and switch. But yeah.
I'm saying.
When it's beneficial, I can't respect it.
I feel it.
Be you. Yeah, be you.